And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Von Dorisberg and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyler Hero was the 2022 Sixth Man of the Year. He says he patterns his game after another 6'5" guard out of Kentucky who was taken with the 13th pick. Hero said, "All I watch is Devin Booker, just picking things out of his game and trying to work on it. I think I'm capable of doing what he does if I continue to improve." Big goals, Kevin. Big goals.
Big goals, especially for a kid like Hero who can go as high and as far as he wants to. Good stuff. Good model. David, thanks. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Screws on the wing along with Butler. Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Vincent in at the point. And for Boston, the post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 5. Endorse this Celtics team. Very young.
They drafted two talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
And both these offenses geared to space the floor, Greg, in many cases playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well.
And that one misses.
Well, Kevin Love has a championship to his credit. He was a one-time star who has really settled nicely into being a role player.
And here's Miami. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now here's Tatum on the wing. Brown. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Here's Butler. Gets to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 4-point game. Here's Brown. Shoots over Strus. Brown, good.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Here's Vincent. Butler passes to Strus. Oh, good on the triple. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. The baseline J misses off the right iron. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here. In the corner, Tatum with it. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Comfortable from range.
Now here's Adebayo. Back to Butler. The 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
The Heat have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early. free throw drops for Butler.
But Jimmy Butler is one of those guys whose work ethic seems to permeate an entire organization. There's the competitive spirit, the will to win. Those things always resonate with his teammates.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Brown wide open. He fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Love finds Strus. Heat moving the ball around. Bounce pass, Butler. Here's Adebayo. That shot missing. Nice D from Williams. Tatum on the wing. Here's Brown. The second effort. The kick out to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Celtics.
His shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble or, in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Miami grabs the miss. Love deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Adebayo lays it up and banks it in.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility. You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. So it's the Celtics now. Passes it to Smart. Lets it go from 11. And Adebayo sends it back. Butler kicks to Love. Smart against Butler. Here's Love, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
Boy, the gorgeous touch from Kevin Love. That just shows you how effective he is when he gets to his favorite spots.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Love kicks to Strus. Love the pass to Butler. Back to Love. No good on that one. And it's Boston the other way. Feeds it to Brown. He shoots again. Tatum's shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Looking to get it going, and then Brown with the dunk.
And to me, that's all started by the defense of Al Horford. This guy anticipates on the defensive end as well as anyone in the NBA.
Now, here's Strus. He dishes it to Love. Misses the three. Celtics leading by 5. Pass to Brown. Outside, Smart. Pass to Horford. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 3rd assist on the night.
I love it when Al Horford is challenging defenders to stay with him. Use your physicality, big man.
And Adebayo throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's Brown on the wing. And Brown throws it down hard.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside, easily slams it home.
Here's Butler out to the right wing. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Love finds Strus. A three-pointer, no good. Boston's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Back to Tatum. The shot, no good. Good D from Love. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Well, there's a gritty nature to what Jimmy Butler does, just outworking people down low.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Muscala, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Tatum. And it's White in for Marcus Smart. And then for Miami, Robinson's checked in for Max Strus. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Gabe Vincent. And it's Brown missing. The Heat trail by 5. Left side Lowry. Outside Butler. Robinson for 3. Offensive rebound. Love nailed from three-point land.
When Jaylen Brown is feeling it, I think you've got to feed him because you want his confidence to grow as that skilled scorer you hope he will be.
Bucket is good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now here's White. It's Brown on the wing. There's the drive. Yep, that one goes in there. Brown's got 14 points for the game.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Down low. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
You got to give it up for Lowry's toughness. He's got that scorer's mentality. Some contact won't stop him from converting.
And stolen by Love. The finish, a slam dunk by Robinson.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Brogdon the pass to Muscala. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Adebayo. Inside, Lowry. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. And now it's just a 4-point Celtic lead. And for the Celtics, they're shooting the ball at a 46% clip to start this game out. Brogdon kicks to Muscala. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the inside. Some solid defense from Brown.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Outside, White. Brown kicks to White.
2 minutes remaining.
Williams with a clean look. Sinks the triple.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
The Heat trail by 5. Outside for Lowry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game. Cody Zeller's checked in for the Heat. Caleb Martin comes in for Kevin Love.
Caleb Martin.
Brogdon against Robinson. Bounce pass from Brogdon. Here's Muscala. That one off the back iron and out.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Butler goes back up. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Second team foul.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Celtics?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Boston making a switch here. Hauser's checked in.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
The pass to Williams. Back to Brogdon. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And that 50-40-90 club, man, it is small. And how about Malcolm Brogdon joined it back in 2019?
Well, consider the active players who have done it. It's Malcolm, as you just said, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Steph Curry. I would say that's pretty good company. And if you look all time, the rest on the list are a bunch of Hall of Famers.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Brown. The sub, Strus is checked in.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And Miami making a change here. Martin's checked in. Lowry passes to Strus. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Robinson for 3. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
There's 21 seconds left in the first. Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard. Boston again missing. Lowry with the ball. Count that one. Lowry's got 6.
When Kyle Lowry touches that painted area, he is aggressive to score it, and he is so able to finish on the interior.
The shot missing. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's the Celtics. They're up by 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there, and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Here's Smart. No points in the game yet for him. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Then it's Marcus Smart. Then it's Williams. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the Boston 5. It's deflected. Williams finds Smart. 5 to shoot. Here's Pritchard. That one a little long. The Heat trail by 3. Here's Lowry, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And in this era of positionless basketball, of course, we're starting to see some guards who end up playing in that dunker spot, down low, more than on the perimeter.
Let's call them little big men, Kevin. Guys like Bruce Brown, Gary Payton II. These are powerful athletes, unbelievable vertical spacers. They set great screens. They can finish as a roller. I love the use of these undersized guys who don't necessarily shoot it well in this role.
First free throw is good.
Maybe the most defining aspect of Kyle Lowry's career has been that competitive spirit. This guy has got vision, scoring ability, but he's always been team first.
And so Lowry nails both of them. The Celtics with the lead. Passes to Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Get the shot. Boston. No good that time either.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Martin trying to free himself up.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it. Sends that one back.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Williams. Miami grabs the miss. Zeller's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Strus, a miss that time, would have put him up. For Boston, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Poked loose. It's stolen by Lowry. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Smart. Pritchard gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 3.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Tipped away. It's stolen by Lowry. And it's the Heat on the break. The tray. Vincent's shot is good. Vincent's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for Miami.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort. That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Here's Pritchard. Lowry covering. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First team
The
foul.
Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Peyton Pritchard at the line for 2.
No good on that one. And the Heat making a change here. He hits the second from the line. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Heat. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Smart leading the charge.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 10. Tatum wide open. He fires one. No good from outside. Miami trailing. Outside Lowry. Here's Vincent. Guarded by Smart. Back to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vincent. No good with the triple. For Boston, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. To the left wing. Here's Pritchard. He has 7. Back to Smart. Second chance shot. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Boston with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Smart. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
They get it back. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Brown is checked in for the Celtics. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Celtics entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise. How about that? Give it up for Celtics entertainment.
Here's Vincent. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Now here's Tatum. 9 points in the game so far, and it's Williams throwing it down. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Miami's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. To the paint, and stolen by Tatum. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Floats it up for Williams. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Marcus Smart dishing it well in that instance. We know he is a special defensive player, but how about that pass?
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Offline with his 3. Celtics leading by 3. The kick out to Brown. The 3. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Adebayo, the rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The 3 from Tatum. That one, no good. And it's Miami the other way. Lowry passes to Butler. Back to Lowry. From deep three-point range, offensive rebound Heat.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Outside, Smart. Now Tatum. He's got 9. Over Adebayo. Boston again missing. Outside Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Vincent. No good on the 3.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to.
And here are the Heat now after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Jovic passes to Butler. That puts them in the lead. Butler's got 11.
One way to make the defense second-guess itself, score from the painted area. Jimmy Butler does exactly that.
Tatum finds Brown. Pass to Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Jovic. Here's Adebayo. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Down low. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here's Butler. He's got 11. The pass to Vincent. This is to Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, with his power and explosiveness, when Butler gets inside, it's typically a bucket, a trip to the line, or sometimes worse, both.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Muscala, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Derek White subbed in for Marcus Smart. Kevin Love's checked in for the Heat. Max Strus comes in for Kyle Lowry. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Everyone, come on, make some noise. Give a big round of applause for Celtics Entertainment.
Butler with the steal. Inside, Adebayo. That falls. Great assist by Love. Love's got 5 assists in the game.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
To the inside. Here's Muscala. A second chance effort, and it goes down 2 points.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Here's Vincent. Light covering. Vincent the pass to Butler. Love. And Love with his second chance points. Love's got 8 points.
Well, you know this about Kevin Love. He is willing to be a workhorse on the glass for them, and you will not have him ever give up on a play.
White finds Williams. On the wing, Williams. Brown outside. Shoots. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. He's got 16.
Well, beautiful stroke from Jaylen Brown. Crucial moving forward that he shoot it well from the perimeter.
Adebayo scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Here's Brogdon. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Drops in the tray. And now it's an 8-point Miami lead.
Well, Butler pulling the defense farther from the rim with the ability to make that three-point shot.
Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Cody Zeller's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Caleb Martin comes in for Kevin Love. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Gabe Vincent.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
And the first one at the line is good.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Heat leading by 6. And here's Martin. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
This is a guy who is now capable of shouldering the load on the offensive end of the floor. Jimmy Butler, a late first-round pick, but boy, has he improved.
Now, here's Brogdon. Over to the wing. Here's Muscala. Busted. No good that time either.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Good. Robinson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Here's Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. Off target from outside. The Heat shooting in the second quarter 46%. Here's Lowry. Butler on the wing. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Heat. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Kyle, a good first half for you all. How do you continue that for the rest of the game?
We got to come out with our energy. We're going to come out and play our game and keep going out there and pushing. Our defense and everybody's rotating, so we're playing together right now.
We'll see if you stay connected in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Big-time play throughout the first half for Jimmy Butler. He had 18 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. Coming off a great performance last game, tonight he looked like he had that same aggressive mindset. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Heat first half.
Ball movement was a real factor for them on offense. They played unselfishly with patience. Guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Well, the best way that they can get back into this game is to show up their rebound. They need to prevent second chance points and fight. I mean, fight to get their own. If they can do that, this game's still within reach.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Celtics trail by 10. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Strus on the wing along with Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Vincent in at the point guard.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul it.
The Celtics have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Williams. Here's Butler. It's tipped. And slam dunk by Smart.
I'll tell you cannot give Marcus Smart that much room because he will throw it down. Puts his vertical to excellent use.
Oh, Marcus Smart, a tenacious defender, which doesn't always show up, I think, sometimes, Doris, on the statistical sheet after the game.
Well, and in fact, Kevin, different teams have different defensive metrics trying to measure that impact. All you have to do, though, with Marcus Smart is watch the guy work on that end. The way he tracks the play, the way he anticipates, just the energy he brings on the defensive end changes the equation.
Here's Vincent. Good on the shot. And now it's a 10-point Heat lead.
The rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now, here's Brown. He's got 16. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Heat. Butler's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Three-pointer. Vincent misses. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Over Butler. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Tatum.
So good at exploiting where the defense is. Jason Tatum in the pull-up. Man, that's good.
Here's Vincent. He has 5. Strus passes to Love. Outside Butler. A 3-ball. Tries again, and it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot block threat. Now Horford twice on the pipes.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For Miami, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw good. Adebayo. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Tatum looking around. The putback. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami leading by 10. Love kicks to Butler. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Tatum's shot is off. Miami's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Vincent. He's got 5. And here's Love from the arc. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Well, you know Kevin Love is ready in catch-and-shoot situations. Beautifully done.
Brown outside. Horford against Love. Here's Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
To the wing right side. Vincent the pass to Strus. Off target with his three. Celtics trail by 13.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Vincent the pass to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Butler finds Love. Now Strus. And he's good on the three ball. Strus has got the lead up to 14 now for the Heat.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Tatum down low. Defended by Butler. Outside, Horford. Tatum dishes to Smart. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backboard.
Love against Smart. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, that's a little nastiness to Jimmy Butler's game. He says, you want me to get close to the cup? I got that.
And the Celtics with possession here. They trail by 16. Outside, Smart. Here's Brown. No good that time. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Vincent. He's got 5. And Adebayo throws it down.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Passes it to Brown. Tatum on the wing. Back to Brown. 4 on the shot clock. There's Williams. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Right side, Butler. Over Tatum. Here's Adebayo. And that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Robert Williams.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket. And watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Grant Williams is checked in for the Celtics. Pritchard comes in for Smart. And he's good on the second. Celtics trail by 19. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And, D.A., we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Lowry passes to Martin. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 7. On the wing, Williams. Boston again missing. And here are the Heat. They're on a 19-6 run.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
It's stolen by Martin. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Strus. And it's White with the rebound. Celtics trail by 21. Here's Pritchard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
Jovic passes to Martin. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Lowry for 3. The rebound by the Celtics.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively. If you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Horford gets the bucket.
Well, you love Horford pounding the offensive glass. Extra possessions, so many opportunities for your team.
Lowry inside the line. Miami with a new 14. Strus buries it from three-point range. Strus has got his 3rd basket of the night. And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Williams kicks to White. Pass to Tatum. Fires from the line. Count the basket.
Jason Tatum working into the mid-range area of the floor. Sometimes that's the only shot available.
Lowry dishes to Martin. Pass to Lowry. Out left to the wing. There's the pass to Zeller. Miami needs to get a shot off. Fires the 3. The shot by Lowry, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass.
On all cylinders at both ends, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
Here's Pritchard. 7 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now here's Zeller.
2 minutes.
Outside Lowry. And he uses the glass on the layup. Lowry's got 12.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Lowry. 12 points for him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
The Heat have been getting it done at the line. 10 for 12.
For the Heat, Caleb Martin at the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. And he sinks the second. 1:29 left in the 3rd quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Hauser. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games. For Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Now here is Lowry. After the miss from Derek White. Heat moving the ball around. Lowry finds Martin. Now Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Strus passes to Lowry. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Count that one. 8 points for Cody Zeller.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Tatum drives in. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Strus in the corner. And so it's Miami riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back to the action in just a minute. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Position on this pass, put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Heat leading by 23. Ogden on the wing. He's joined by Brown. Then it's Marcus Smart. Then it's Mike Muscala. And it's Hauser in at the 4-man position. That's the Boston 5.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Love right side. In the corner, it's Robinson. Love in the post. Trying to get open is Adebayo. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Hauser misses. And Miami shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. And he makes good on the layup. Vincent's got 4 this quarter.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Rebound by Muscala. Muscala's got his 5th rebound in this one. And finished off by Brown.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
Now, here's Adebayo. Vincent, the pass to Adebayo. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
He'd have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. And it's Love missing. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Smart goes in. And here's Brown outside. That doesn't go either for Brown.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Floats it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Boston making some changes. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. The Celtics shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Passes it to Pritchard. Celtics passing it around. Clock at 6. Boston needs to get off a shot. And Cornett gets it to go.
From Peyton Pritchard.
For Miami, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Robinson misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Kicks it to Muscala. And here is Brogdon. Tries yet again. They grab their own miss. Pass to Hauser. There's the 3. Goes back up. And Cornett gets it to go. Cornett's got 4 points this quarter. Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Vincent the pass to Yurtseven. Over to the left wing. Here's Robinson. They swipe it. Shoots from 12. A shot by Pritchard, no good. The Heat shooting inefficient, 53%. Yurtseven kicks to Robinson. Miami no good on that time either. Boston shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon is a capable shooter from distance. We know how efficient he is. But boy, does that set up the passing game pretty.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boston making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Horford comes in for Mike Muscala. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Pritchard. The Heat also with a sub. Max Strus is checked in for Oladipo. On the free throw, no good. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Hauser. From deep. The shot, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Heat, Duncan.
He's off on the first.
2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Boston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You have to have the ability to force the defense to commit one way or the other. Jaylen Brown's aggressiveness does just that.
The Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. And Brown drops them both.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
And he gets the bucket.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's foul number 2 for him. Kyle Lowry. He's checked in for Vincent.
For the Heat, Kyle Lowry.
Austin with the ball. Williams dishes to Tatum. Horford with it. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. And it's Jason Tatum with a 3. Tatum's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Pure determination here, guys. A fourth quarter run that has them looking better
and better as we get ready for the stretch run.
Now here is Lowry. Back to Zeller. Pass to Strus. The dish to Robinson. Zeller trying to free himself up. Trying to answer back. But that three is off the mark. Celtics trail by 21. Inside. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his third assist on the night. For Miami, they've gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. And that one, good. And that's now 10 points for Cody Zeller.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Zeller. To the paint. And stolen by Tatum. Pass to Horford. Launches a three. Ball's knocked loose.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
Tatum no good. Miami leading by 21. Robinson misses.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Lowry against Tatum. Now the pass to Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Brown inside the line. Here's Williams, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Williams with the block. Passes it to Brown. Outside to Brogdon. Shoots over Strus. And that one's good, Brogdon.
There is just a consistency to Malcolm Brogdon's shot. Doesn't matter if it's a mid-range, it looks the same.
And the Heat call time here. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
Well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Marcus Smart's checked in for the Celtics. And then for Miami, Adebayo is checked in for Cody Zeller. Kevin Love comes in for Caleb Martin. And it's Butler in for Robinson. Here's Butler. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Butler's got 22.
Great focus from Jimmy Butler right there. He understands contact is part of the game. He's almost inviting you to hit him.
Now here's Brown. Williams in the post. Adebayo on him. Brown, good.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Strus finds Love. Shoots the three. And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got 8 rebounds in this game. Smart on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. Miami leading by 17. Here's Love. Good work defensively by Horford. Boston shooting a meager 37% for the game. Floats it up for Williams. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. Smart against Butler. And stolen by Butler. Pass to Strus. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Marcus Smart. For three, Love. Rebound, Boston. Williams has got his 16th rebound on the night. And stolen by Butler.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Adebayo with the ball. Williams picks him up. Love can't hit.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
The Heat leading by 17. Adebayo finds Strus. Now here is Lowry. Adebayo passes to Love. Here's Strus. Again, the miss by the Heat. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Miami.
It didn't look like a game that was going to work out for them, but man, how things changed in a hurry.
Man, I'd say it was gutsy, Kevin, in terms of what they were able to do in that comeback. An incredible amount of fortitude when facing all of that adversity, and not just to come back, but how about to come back and win going away?
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Bam Adebayo.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's Brogdon on the wing. Driving in. Good D from Love.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Bam. Activity on blast tonight. How pleased were you with the performance?
I'm just happy we won. You know, the stats don't matter unless you get a win. So I'm happy we got a win and keep dedicating them to my mom, man. You know, she's my blessing, so she just keeps blessing me for some reason.
Love the love, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.